guys. So yeah, a lot of people, a lot of students, and a lot of entries have been passed in my raffle. But yeah, everyone is really qualified to have this. It has a lot of, it's not very shiny, guys. As you can see, there's a lot of something. What is it? Dents. There's a lot of dents now in my laptop. It's not very interesting. It's not very fancy now. But the color red makes it fancy. And the Asus is not really on the logo anymore. But it has still some working conditions. It's still lit. I just wanna give this away because I'm not really using it anymore, and I'm gonna buy my own new Apple laptop. And yeah, I've been dreaming that for the whole years of my life because I haven't had a laptop from Apple, from iOS, and it's so dreamy for me because yeah, it's been part of my life since I was in high school, and I was a nerd, and yeah, it's so fun, right? It's still in working good condition. The only bad condition is I lost the cord. I was on the midnight election counting night, and I was on reform. I was on reform, and I was in college. It's a political party, student party, and I forgot my JanSport bag in our headquarters, and when I went back, it's gone. Someone stole it, and it's from, I think, I can't say it's from my own party that stole it, but damn, my JanSport is worth 2,000 pesos, and my cord is worth 2,500, and I've lost 5,500 pesos on that night. So it's so sad for me because it's so expensive. As a student, it's so expensive, right? 5,500. Where would I get that? What would I say to my mother? Who stole it? Who have stolen it? My party mates? Damn, I'm so stressed with it. I can't accuse my party mates from stealing it. But it's just so unfair for me because JanSport is lost, my bag is lost, my laptop cord is lost, and I cannot open this anymore. So I cannot buy the cord anymore because if I'll again waste my money for this, it keeps on losing. It keeps on, I keep on wasting my money just for this. It feels like it has a curse to my life because I've been fixing this all my life. The cord is always lost on my ownership, and I think it has to be handed to other people. So as someone is very caring, is very good in keeping, because I'm not a keeper myself, I know that. So yeah, it has a great condition keyboard. The keyboard is solid. It doesn't have any loss of buttons in here, but the only thing is like because I keep on clicking this when I was in the mid of a research project, and yeah, it's still, you can do this. You can bring this to any other places you want. If you're on the flight, you can watch movie on the flight if you're on a domestic flight, but international flight has television on that. You can put Korean novellas in here. You have that it's not USB, it's a flash drive. You're just gonna put that here, and you have something. The lucky winner, guys, is not very privileged in life. I know that some of you are very privileged, are very blessed with transportation of your own cars. You can have your own money sometime, and this pandemic just leads you to some uneasy and an inconvenient way of living. But this young girl is very persevered to finish her studies. She is also from here in Tapas Capiz. I've read her life story, and that is just so very sad for me because she got a broken family. She have been transferred to a lot of schools, to a lot of public schools all her life. She is really persevered to finish her studies as an honor student. For me, I'm not an honor student when I was in college. I've been a one now when I was in college because I don't want my course. I don't know what course should I focus on, because I wanted performing arts, I wanted theater, I wanted to direct my own film, to produce my own film. That is my dream now, and I want to be a pilot. That is my dream. So I am pursuing it right now. I'm going back to LA for that, and I'm going to study a 1-year training course for Air Force, or if not, I will get into a pilot school. So yeah, that is my dream, guys. I've been focused on myself right now. I'm not going to any relationship or any serious relationship right now, because maybe it could produce an offspring in the future, or children or babies or like that. It's not yet on my timeline. It's not yet on my goal in the future. So yeah. So I'm sorry for the interruption, guys. My mom just went inside and went outside. And yeah, let's eat. This is my breakfast. A coffee. So yeah, my t-shirt is from CPU Art. And yeah, it's so just touching to me, because I haven't had experienced that kind of life. I haven't been brought up to a broken family. I didn't went to places to transfer schools from schools because of a broken family, and you are just living on someone's house just to meet both ends. And yeah, she is trying to survive every single day, just to meet the requirements of the society, and that is finishing her studies. And it's just so sad for me, because that is just so sad experience. She haven't experienced the bush. She doesn't experience traveling to places, to great places. She doesn't experience privilege of a university, a great school to go to school to. And she just have faith to God, and she just have a perseverance to finish her studies. And that's what the reason why she is my first choice in receiving this notepad. And yeah, I think this is a great thing to give now, because it is really needed on online class. And online class is really the proposal right now. The Philippine government is proposing 3 options. May it be on the television, on the radio, or on the internet, laptop, or any kind of gadgets that you could have to listen to, watch, or to learn your class. it doesn't necessarily to be online, as long as you have the means to communicate, because radio, television is also a means, it's also a platform to communicate class, to perform the class, because you can listen, you can still use your sense of hearing, and you can still learn in your sense of hearing, because my mom is a blind and she still can communicate with a lot of things, and she can still educate herself through sense of hearing and through sense of touch, sense of taste. So for me, it's really a great privilege right now to have this laptop, because she can also use this to her tests, to her reporting presentations in the future if the COVID pandemic 19 will finish. And it's so fine for me because I am just putting this to my cabinet and it's dusting already, and the dust is just making it not functional. And yeah, if I am not using this anymore because sometimes it lag, guys, I'm also ashamed to give this to richer than me, because I'm not that super rich. I'm a middle class. I'm an upper middle class, and if I'll give this to someone that is more privileged than me, maybe he or she will complain, oh my god, the dents are a lot, right? The dents are a lot, and it's sometimes log because of so much tabs open, with so much Google apps open in one time. So don't use it with a lot of apps in one time. Don't use it with a lot of tabs. It's just for one tab at a time, one app at a time. Open it with one program at a time so it won't lag. And always do not make it battery low, and do not make it zero battery, because it will have some complications in the future. So thank you. I will give it to what is her name? Mary Joy Lorca from Tapaz Capiz, also from Barangay San Nicolas. So it won't be hard for me to go from quarantine pass to boundaries for me to give. And I also have, I'm gonna give two tablets. One is Lenovo and one is Samsung, to someone that has given her entry and his entry also to my raffle and giveaways. That's all, guys. Thank you. Bye.